Hello and welcome to the Age of Empires stream. My name is Eliot Hong and I'm here with Grant Wall, who is part of the community team. Grant, do you want to say hello?
Hi everyone, nice to see you. Today we're going to be playing some Age 2 DE.
Yeah, and as we said, we are going to be playing Age. So do we have a game up already, Grant?
We do. Yeah, so we've got just mixer.com/Age of Empires is the room name, so come and join.
So as Grant mentioned, we do have a game up, so come join us either on Steam or on the Microsoft Store, Age 2 Definitive Edition. You can join with either way. We are playing Empire Wars, which is a good way to start the game and get started on a game. So for those who are just joining us and haven't played before, Age 2 Definitive Edition has a new game mode called Empire Wars, which lets you start the game at feudal age and also have an economy going already. So oftentimes one of the daunting things with getting really good at Age is getting the economy going. So this gets you started and you can get right into the action right away. So that's how we're going to start the stream. Again, today is a special stream for those who are just joining us. We are multi-streaming out to Twitch, Mixer, Facebook, and YouTube. So feel free to chat, join us, and come along for the ride. If you want to play, though, jump onto a match and let's get the game started. And now, while we wait, obviously Age 2 Definitive Edition came out a couple weeks ago, and it's been great so far, as mentioned. And we do have already Radiating Blade. Hello, Radiating Blade, one of our community forum moderators, here to play with us. So welcome to the stream. Anybody else who wants to join, just join us on mixer.com/Age of Empires. And yeah. Outside that, Grant, is there a reason why you've picked the Huns over any other Civ, by any chance?
Less so for Empire Wars right now, but I do like the fact that they don't have to deal with population cap. They just start out with that maxed, so it's pretty quick, I find, to boom up.
And you know what? I don't blame you, because that's also how I started when I started playing. I started with the Huns too, because it is very hard sometimes to keep track of everything that's going on the screen. But once you get used to it, it does help out. But again, as mentioned, if you want to join us in-game, we are about to start. We're going to be playing Empire Wars. And yeah, so that being said, we'll give it a couple minutes. If it doesn't start, if we don't get a couple more, then we'll add a couple AI, and then we'll do some comp stomp. So always a fun way to start and play the stream. As mentioned, we are on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and if you're joining us from different channels, hello and welcome. We are going to be playing across different places here. So as mentioned, welcome to the stream. As mentioned, we're here live at Relic Entertainment. We are the community team for the Age of Empires 4. We're taking over the stream today because of our American counterparts down south of the border are enjoying Turkey Day today, and also probably going to be doing some shopping and watching some football, but also here to watch Age of Empires with us. So, with Ponya, thank you for joining. We're gonna wait another minute and see if anybody else joins. If it's just the three, we're gonna do a 3v3 comp stomp just to get the game rolling. Probably want to drop down the map size, Grant, down to medium. Might be a good normal. I meant normal. Normal might be a good call.
Normal, there we go.
Yep, and yeah, so
give it a second longer, and then we'll just toss some AI in.
How do we turn this on? Unfortunately, we don't have cheats on, but yeah, if you want to join the lobby, we're on like I said, we're on the lobby in a public game, and it's called mixer.com/Age of Empires. Hopefully, you can find it and join us, because we'd love to have more of the community members joining in to play. But I said, we'll give it another 30 seconds, and if we don't have enough, we'll just get a comp stomp going, and then you could join us for the next one, which will, we're playing for the next 2 hours. So, like I said, we're going to be live for then. Speaking of which, I had a chance to be at XO last week. No, now it's been 2 weeks. Wow. I was at XO a couple of weeks ago and was able to meet a bunch of fans and also a bunch of people that haven't played Age of Empires in a while, and being able to show off Age 2 DE and get them to play was pretty awesome. If you haven't checked it out, we have it. We have it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc., and we might roll it a little later, but outside of that, yeah. So that being said, Grant, it looks like
we have bananas.
Okay, bananas, awesome. Thanks for joining. Why don't we drop down the map size to medium, and then let's just get a free for all going. So if everybody could ready up, we'll just get the game started.
Oh, we've got a fifth.
Awesome.
On medium, this will be a little tight.
Let's crank it up to normal then. Sorry, that's my fault. I didn't realize. But we'll just say ready up in chat, and then let's get started. You also might want to lock the speed while you're at it. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've got more.
Okay.
Let's
awesome.
change the map size.
This is wicked.
Probably
all right,
large
guys.
map.
We've got an 8-player match. I do think we should probably do teams of 4v4 just to get the game rolling. So I don't know if we can do that, but if not, we can just get yeah, it might not hurt to get teams started. So why don't we do that, everybody? And just Wiponia, if you can get on teams, we can get started. Grant, sorry to throw you in the fire, but this is gonna be a big 4v4 match. You know,
this will be interesting.
I believe in you. Chat, do you believe in Grant? I believe in Grant. Show your support in chat. Let's get this game started. Are we ready to go?
We're waiting on Wiponi to set for team.
Wiponia, is it Wiponia or Wiponia? Either way, get started, please.
Wiponi X.
I can't even read it, so it doesn't matter. But either way, there we go. There we go. He's got on a team. We're ready to go.
All right.
Ready to get started. Let's ready up. Demo, please ready up.
It is good to be the king.
Yes, it is great to be the king, but Demo needs to ready up.
There we go.
There we go. We've got the game started. We're underway. We're playing Empire Wars on H2 Definitive Edition, and we're going to get started right now. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. And
here we go.
Shall get started.
Sure, blame it on your ISP.
Fortunately for us, we have a great ISP here. No surprise here. We work in a game development studio, so we've got top of the line of a lot of stuff. So we've got a huge matchup of the Cumans, Huns, Spanish, Britons, Ruthenians, Mayans, Slavs, and the Teutons. There's 2 new civs here, if I remember correctly, which is both the Cumans and the Teutons. So it's going to be an interesting match to see how the game goes. Hopefully we've got it started shortly. And for those who have been oh, sorry, Teutons is not a new civ. I do take it back. Do apologize. Lith is new civ. Thank you for the correction, Irish Stud. I appreciate it.
And we are good.
We're good to go. We're started. We are live and running. So while Grant gets started up, we're also going to hop on and watch the game on our end.
Bitung ban.
So as mentioned already, that we've already started the game, and it's right away. It's already started. So you got the economy going, and it's good to hear. So Grant, looks like you're with Bananas, Pablo the King 5, and Demo versus Bot Marley, Christoph, Radiant Blade, and I believe that's the way. Actually now I'm very confused. Yeah, actually no, I'm correct. Sorry, Wiponi, Christoph, Bot Marley, and Radiant Blade are on one team, and we've got Oh My God Bogshart, which is Grant, Pablo the King, Demo, and Bananas on the other. As said, with this mode, it is Empire Wars, so even if you just joined us and it says 2 minutes, it's because we start the game off on a pre-established base for you to get started and get your empire going. Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Amr Mindu. Oorhatching. Oorhatching. Barlichching.
Vibludo, it's okay. You can join us for the next stream, next game in the stream. Let us know if any of the stream quality isn't up to date. We want to make sure that this is running perfectly fine. It looks like it's going pretty smooth on our end, but I do apologize as this is our first kind of real run through of this. So we're just going to make sure that this is running pretty good on our end. But if there's any issues, let us know. As mentioned, Grant, you were playing as the Huns here. It looks like you're just getting your base further established. It looks like you are getting attacked as well, though. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did.
So it looks like, not sure the color that's attacking you, but it looks like we're getting a little bit.
It's Bot Marley is after me here. Well, that mostly just ran by, so should be okay for now.
Copy that. As mentioned, we are playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition as part of our weekly Age stream. We are started a little early today because we're going to be playing for a couple hours as our American counterparts are enjoying their day off and for the weekend. Probably enjoying some turkey later today, but we're here to play on their behalf, and we're going to be here for a couple hours playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. So if you don't have it updated, get it updated, and then join us for the next game. I don't anticipate this game will go on too long because it is a big 4v4 match, and I find that with a lot of 4v4, as one player falls, we tend to snowball further and further away.
Lekker zoet eten, matching. Matching.
As opposed to your APM AoE, I'm not sure. I think natively, no, it is not possible. But if you, I'm sure there is a mod out there or a way to do so. I do find with Age, it's a little less APM intensive than, let's say, StarCraft, but it is still a game that does require some good, precise micro and macro. Part of the reason why this series is so beloved is that it's got such a mix of appeal for both to casual and to competitive scene here, and obviously they're able to play the game between the whole ratio there. So definitely, something that we love to see happen is people playing the game, and part of the reason why this game got redone, remastered, and then Definitive Edition is that we wanted people to be able to pick up the game and play like they had before in the past. And obviously we want the game to be remembered as the way you remember when you started playing the game over 20 years ago. So it's it's super important for us to capture the game as its true essence. But that's the extent that we can really talk about, because obviously on our end here at Relic, if you're just joining us, we're here and we're playing Empire Wars on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we're here taking over for the stream for the folks. So looks like Grant is getting attacked still by Bot Marley. Don't know if you want to ping your fellow teammates to get some help. That might be, you might need some help here. Also, if you get a market drop down, you can also help share vision so they can see what kind of struggle and pain and torture you're in right now. So that's another thing you could also do if you'd like. If you're joining us on different platforms, we are watching all the chats. So if you're on YouTube, hello if you're on Facebook or Mixer or Twitch. We're on all the different channels, and we're also co-streaming out to our Relic Entertainment streams as well. Again, if you want to join in, we're going to be back and playing for the next couple hours. So make sure you have your game up to date so that you can join us when we get started. We're going to play other modes as well. We're going to probably get some Deathmatch going and possibly Regicide and or RM, depending on how much time we've got left in the stream. But if you want to join us, make sure you get on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we will definitely get started on that end. So it looks like, you were able to finally push off, which is great to see. And as of right now, we are playing on Grant's view here. Grant just got to mark it up so he's able to get some vision help. But it looks like he's getting rushed now by Christoph with some knights. This could spell the end for Grant here. I'm hoping not.
Yeah,
Grant, I am rooting for you. So hopefully that's not the case here. And here we have looks like Grant, you were able to get that off. So, and you know what? You're right, chat. I'm not believing enough, Grant. I believe in you. I believe you can do this. Irish Stud, enjoy your rest of your Thanksgiving day, and then hopefully you can come back and join us after you're done eating. Braveheart, Brave Heats, there are War and Feasts. I do agree. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. For those who are just curious about Thanksgiving, that's something that's going on in America today. Obviously, us Canadians had Thanksgiving the proper time, which is back in October. Hopefully I won't get some heat from that. But, you know, as mentioned...
And that Bob Marley is moving in.
It might be high time for you to grab your stuff and just hightail it out of there. You might need to take refuge in one of your allies' bases, because that is really establishing his front there, basically saying that is his town and he's taking your town.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately, that's sometimes how it goes.
Goodbye home.
захир за тийм ээ тийм үү.
If there's something wrong with the frame rate, can you let us know, RNDM? As mentioned, we are streaming live here at Relic, and we've got a lot of new equipment, so we've done a lot of testing, but we want to make sure this is running right. So if it feels a little choppy or anything, let us know. We'll go from there.
And Bob Marley has followed me over to Bananas here. I see how this is. Just pick on the new guy.
I mean, it's a pretty common thing that happens here when we're playing Age of Empires, that they do sometimes tend to target. It does happen, Grant, so I fully sympathize here. All right, thank you for letting us know that the stream is being a little choppy. We're going to do a quick transition over and see if we can do some quick tweaks here on our end while we're at it. See if that does fix it. Let us know in the chat if that happens. Brave Heats, let us know. Regardless, again, if you're joining us here on whatever platform you're on, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, or Twitch, hello. Again, we're streaming live here from Relic Entertainment, and we're going to be taking over for the next couple hours as our fellow counterparts who are usually here on stream with us, whether it be Joe, Evan, or Rin, they are all enjoying their day off, well-earned day off today for American Thanksgiving, which is today, actually, and we'll be away until next week, and then we will take it on. We unfortunately are not the developers behind Age of Empires 2, the Definitive Edition, so we don't have any answers. This stream is not the place for you to get answers, whether it be any updates and stuff. This stream is purely for us just to play the game, enjoy the time with the community, and obviously we're going to be playing a bunch of Age of Empires for the rest of the morning here. And yeah, so I think we're still having some stream issues, so let us know if that's still an issue. We'll see if we can fix it on our end. It's very possible that it is us that's having the issue. Go from there. Looks like it's a little better now. Again, let us know if that is changing. We will be happy to take a look and see if there's anything else we can tweak on our end to make sure that it works smoothly. But otherwise, we're keeping an eye on the chat, so we will do so and go from there.
Timo. За. Захир би болгоё.
Бэлэн байна. Би болгоё.
Бэлэн байна. Мотчин. За хэрэглэгч. Мотчин. Тийм үү? Хөдөөжин эрхлэгч.
Тийм үү?
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Захир. За. Тийм ээ. Зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. За. Би болгоё.
Тийм үү? Би болгоё.
Амар минь дүү.
Амар минь дүү. Бэлэн байна. Хөдөөжин эрхлэгч. Захир зүйтэй.
Yes, and the mates, we are live on stream because we don't have the day off. So we're here to play, as mentioned. Looks like looks like we've got a lot of people eliminated. We're just watching Bananas take the rest of the damage here. It's going to be a very quick game. So if you want to join us on stream, we're going to be continuing playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. So make sure you hop on and join us. As mentioned, we're going to be live very shortly. Not live, sir. We're going to continue playing, so you can join us and play here with us if you'd like to join us. So, as mentioned, hop on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we're going to get another game started. Probably get some deathmatch going just to mix it up next match, and then we'll get back to Empire Wars and other matches along the way. All right, match is over. Congratulations, not to Grant's team, but congratulations to the other team. So we're gonna get another match started. Grant, would you like to get another game going? Probably get a death match going to mix things up. So if you want to join us, we're gonna get another game up soon. Mixer.com/Age of Empires, and then we'll get started on that end. But until then, we'll do a little quick transition and then keep on going from that end here. And as mentioned, if you're just joining us now, we are live on Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. Looks like Facebook's actually having some errors on their end, so we're unable to get that stream going. But if you're just joining us here, we are here for our weekly Age of Empires stream here at Relic Entertainment, taking over for the Age of Empires team because they're on vacation today because it's American Thanksgiving, and they are obviously enjoying their time off, well-deserved and earned time off. We have a game up, I believe, Grant. Is that correct?
We do.
So we do have a game up if you want to join us on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We are going to be playing Deathmatch this time around just to mix things up. So get on board and join us here, and we'll get started on that end. So the game is called Mixer.com/Age of Empires. As mentioned, if you want to join us, we are going to be playing some deathmatch here on ageofempires.com. Mixer.com/Age of Empires, or Twitch if you're joining us there, or joining through the Relic channels. Hello and welcome. But join us here on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We're going to be playing deathmatch with Grant. Come on board. We'll probably do some free-for-all depending on the numbers we get. But please, if you want to play with us, get on board. In the meantime, Grant, how did that match go for you?
Not so well. Right from the start there, basically just the incoming attacks kept me down, and I had to basically give up my home and move.
Yep. And that happens a lot. If you're new to the stream, it does happen quite a bit where people will tend to go after the community folks because it's just, and I get it. It's good theater. It's a lot of fun. Makes sense. I totally understand. But if you want to do that and join us, you can do so by hopping on our stream here and getting on board and playing. Lev Cortez, thank you for the heads up that the audio is sometimes cutting out. If there's any more issues, do let us know. We're going to keep an eye on the stream. But do apologize, this is not coming from live from Mixer Studios, which has a top-notch setup. We're running things here with a lot of new equipment, trying to make sure things are up and running. So let us know if there's still a lot of issues. We are going to continue working on tweaking and stuff. And so we'll go from there. We might actually do a quick thing. With Pony, thank you for rejoining us. If you want to join us again, as mentioned, we're on mixer.com/Age of Empires in-game. Come and join us, and we'll go from there. All right, we're not going anywhere, but we're going to be restarting the stream very quickly, so give us about 10 seconds and we'll be back online. And hello, we're back. Haven't gone anywhere. We're back. That should clear some stuff up on the Mixer end. Let us know if that's still running some issues on Mixer. Outside of that, again, we are live streaming between Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube here between the three, between both the Relic channels and Age of Empires channel. So welcome. As mentioned, you can join us on the game right now. We're about to play some Deathmatch. So if you would like to join us, as mentioned, we are going to be playing. So come join us. Mixer.com/Age of Empires is the lobby name. If we don't, if it looks like we're going to wait another minute, if we don't get some more people, we'll get some AI going, and then let's do some 2v2 Deathmatch action. If you'd like to join us, as mentioned, we're on Mixer.com/Age of Empires in the lobby. US West 2, if you want to look at that, that's where we're located. So come on board and hop on and play with us. So it looks like our quick little reset did solve our issues here on the streaming side. We are fixed and good to go. And yeah, okay. Grant, when we get some AI going, let's get some matches. As much as people love seeing Lobby Simulator, we are here to play some Age of Empires 2. So let's get some AI added in the open slots here.
Yeah, do we want to do all AI?
Let's do like 2-on-2 probably.
Yeah.
I think a good call here.
All right, we got 2 and 2.
And
maybe we have someone join now.
Okay, let's do 3-on-3 then. Maybe we'll crank the AI a little more difficult. Maybe make him instead of standard. Let's go a little harder here under the map size. And let's get some teams going. So if you guys want to team up, we can get started on this end. As mentioned, if you want to join in, we do have a couple open slots left. But if not, we're going to get started with Pony and a bunch of characters. I'm assuming is not an English username. If you want to join teams, we can get started. You probably want to set the AI is to team 2, Grant.
Yeah.
And we can get started whenever he readies up. There we go. Let's ready up. Let's get started. And so, as mentioned, if you're just joining us, we are here at Relic Entertainment playing on Mixer.com/Age of Empires and Mixer.com/Relic Entertainment. And we're also playing, actually, it looks like, Grant, we've got 4 people. We can probably kill all the AI and just do a free-for-all.
All right.
Let's just do that, yeah. And just mention no teams, and yeah, we can drop the map size down to a small size.
Small. All right.
Lev Cortez, let us know if that's resolved the issues. We should be good to go now as we did a quick reset on our stream. It looks like everything else should be running. Again, if there's any specific issues, do let us know on the chat to play this. Nalish, welcome. Big fan of Age of Empires. Love to hear that. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. As mentioned, we're going to be if you see something in chat, if you see us mentioning and talking to someone on chat, we are streaming live onto 4 different platforms here. So that is why that we're obviously mostly on our we're on all our supported channels here. But obviously, if you want to join us, we're on mixer.com/Age of Empires, twitch.tv/Age of Empires. We're also on Relic Entertainment for both those channels. So it seems like we've fixed the issue on stream. Again, if there's any specific issues, let us know. Grant, have we started the game?
Just waiting to ready up. Just changed it to medium. Otherwise, we'd be pretty cramped.
Okay, Whipony needs to just get readied up and we can get started. All right, let's get the game going. We have started the game, and here we go. We got a four-player free-for-all on Deathmatch. It looks like we're playing on Coastal, so things are going to get pretty dicey. For those who are just joining us and never played Deathmatch before, pretty much once you get started, you got to get going right away. And it looks like we dropped a player, but that's okay. We're going to do a 3-player free-for-all and get started.
And I just actually crashed out right there.
Okay, and we transition away from that. Hello. Okay, we're going to get another match started. Grant, why don't you get a game going? We're playing our favorite game that everybody loves to play, which is Lobby Simulator. I'm sure everyone here knows definitely what's going on here with that. So we are going to hop away from that and get going again. Again, if you're just joining us here, we're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We're going to be playing for the next about hour and a half or so. And we'll get started very shortly. The game just crashed, and that's totally okay. It happens sometimes. Grant, let us know when we have started that again so that we can get going. Again, though, plug I got to put in, though, is if you're just joining us on stream, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to our American audience that is joining us. We here at Relic Entertainment, we're up in Canada, good old Canada, but we're taking over for our fellow partners down at Age of Empires at the World's Edge. They are obviously having the day off because it is Thanksgiving. And so we're here to stream for a special Thanksgiving stream from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We had some hiccups early on. We are definitely going to acknowledge that, but it looks like things have cleared up in general. Chat, let us know if the audio or any video issues we're having a problem. We did a quick reset, and it looks like, at least on our end, everything's running smooth. So again, let us know if that is different on your end. Yeah. So Grant, let us know when the match is up, and then we can get started.
Lobby is back up.
Okay, so if you want to join us on mixer.com/Age of Empires is the game name in lobby. We're going to be playing Deathmatch. We'll probably get started right away based on however many people join us and get the ball rolling here. Looks like we've got Jonesy's in the lobby, so welcome. As mentioned, we're going to wait another minute, and if we don't get some more people, we're going to get started. Grant, you probably want to see if you can change the map to random and just spice things up. Instead of coastal, we'll see if we can make things a little spicy, as we say, and go from there. I think random's at the bottom, if I recall correctly. You might have to scroll down, or just click random. Yeah. Yeah, there's a full random. So go back. There's a big question mark right in the third row. There we go. No, you just saw it. Yep,
oh, there we go.
Yep.
Awesome.
All
and
right.
we're up to 4.
Awesome. Radiant Blade is back, hungry for vengeance and wanting to stake his claim again on the stream. So welcome back. Why don't we get everybody ready up and let's get started. And for those who don't know, the very much iconic age taunts are still in the game. So my personal favorite, obviously, is 14 and 23. And let's get a rating party started. So let's go. Let's get readied up. Let's get started, and let's get this game on the road. Show on the road. Just waiting on Radiant Blade to ready up, and then there we go.
There we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, hold up. No, can you cancel? No, it's too late. Okay.
Nope, we're
perfect.
good.
Okay, we got to turn some teams off.
Oh, yeah.
Radiating and one of you, Radiating or Dark Valk, needs to turn off their team. There we go. Perfect. We can ready up and get. Yep, that's good. We're good. Now you can get ready up and started. Perfect. So as we get the game started, we will be starting very, very shortly. Again, Grant, let us know when you're in game. Again, if you're here just joining us, we're here at Relic Containment, both the community managers here, myself, Eliot, and Grant. We're here to play Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition for the next little while until we're end of our time slot. We don't have any wolves here. If you're a regular streamer, you would know what we're talking about. That kick us out at 11. But again, we're here to play for the next while until our just to cover, obviously, for our American counterparts who are enjoying Thanksgiving. And to those who are joining us from the Thanksgiving table, welcome and happy Thanksgiving. Grant, let us know when the game is up and running, and then we will get back to you on that end. If you want to join us, get on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We're going to be playing until 11 a.m., which is about another hour and a half or so, an hour and 20 minutes. So hop on, play with us. We're going to be playing a few different modes. We just finished Empire Wars, and we're now getting into Deathmatch.
And we're up.
Awesome. We are up and running, so we're going to get on the road here. Grant, you're playing as the Huns again, I imagine?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Billion bye, man.
Good luck. Chat, throw some good vibes and some good luck over here to Grant, because he's definitely going to need it after that last match. X1982, is it free? No, it is not free, and such. This game's obviously, how's American Studio work with? Sorry, I don't fully understand the question that you are asking, Phil. If you want to re-ask that, we'll be happy to answer.
захэр модчин. Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Захэр барилгачин. Амар мэндүү. Барилгачин. Billion bye, барилгачин. Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Phil. Okay. So what you're mentioning here is, I think what you're asking about is World's Edge. So World's Edge is a studio that we work with exclusively over at Microsoft Xbox Game Studios. They're the ones that we are working with to make Age of Empires 4. They're essentially in charge of working with all the different Age franchises. So they'll be working with us, and they're obviously working with the Forgotten Empires. So a lot of stuff in that end. And yes, as mentioned, it is on Xbox Game Pass for PC if you've got it. And essentially we are the ones making Age of Empires 4, but we do play a lot of Age of Empires 2, 1, 3, and Myth here at Relic. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of hours across all the different Age titles, obviously given the fact that we are huge fans of RTS games. Surprise, surprise from us at Relic Entertainment that we would love RTS games. Here, obviously, we're getting started on Deathmatch here. Grant, it looks like you got a bit of a force going. Also probably doesn't hurt to get some troops going and maybe some villagers getting some resources so that you can make sure that you can continue to support that army that you're going to be pumping out and getting going. Pressure, we're playing Deathmatch here, which gives everybody starts at the post-Imperial Age, which is the last age of Empires, and you get resources across the board so that you can play. Essentially and get an army going right away. Usually death matches are pretty brutal and pretty quick on getting the action going. So we're obviously here to see how Grant does. Hopefully he fares a little better than last time, Grant. I'd imagine you agree on that.
We will see how this goes.
Yeah. So John B, yes, H3 is actually getting the definitive edition. We don't have much more information because obviously we're not the ones making it, but definitely it is being done. It's been announced, and more information will come down the road. Kongu 420, we do actually stream that, but that's obviously not what we're doing here. We're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition here today as part of the Relic Entertainment stream. The regular weekly Age of Empires stream, but we're streaming across our different channels, so we're tracking chat on all of them, so feel free to chime in. And obviously, we want you to play with us, so if you have Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, hop on the game, join us, and we're going to be continuing to playing for the next hour or so for the special Thanksgiving stream here today. Also, while we're getting the action going and Grant's getting his army put together, we will be actually streaming live next Friday, or this upcoming Friday. That's next week. Next Friday, during the Microsoft Xbox Extra Life stream that they've got planned and going. We're going to be taking up a slot from 3 to 4 p.m. here at Relic playing Age of Empires 2. We've got a bunch of developers that have already committed to putting in some time for such a great cause. And obviously for those who have joined us for our stream during Extra Life back in November, we were able to raise over $15,000 US, if not, and otherwise, 20,000 Canadian over that amount this year as a whole team. So big shout outs and kudos to the team for being able to do that. So that's why we at Relic love Extra Life and it was more than happy to jump on. We're also going to have a cool prize to give away during the Extra Life stream next Friday. So we'll have more details then. But obviously, keep an eye on the Xbox social channels for more information on when the Extra Life stream is going and when the people are scheduled to play and stuff. Cloudheart Games, hello and welcome to the stream. We got some action going already. Grant is under attack here. It looks like you're being under attack here by Radiant Blade. Am I reading this correctly?
You are.
Radiant Blade, who is one of our stewards of the community, who is one of our community moderators, here to lay down the pain and show Grant and welcome Grant to the official streams here. Grant, this is how it goes. This is what we call initiation. This is what I had to go through when I started streaming. It's just the way it goes. I will give Grant full credit though. His farm placement is infinitely better than mine and much more symmetrical. Obviously, for those who again are joining us or longtime streamers, Cloudheart Games, we started an hour early just so that we can get the special Thanksgiving stream going. Obviously, a lot of our American friends are obviously having a day off, so we're hoping that they're tuning in from the Thanksgiving table to watch us and stuff. Grant, I'm really hoping you can push back. You do have an army. I wonder if anybody else is going to come in and try to take advantage of the fact that you are under siege from Radiant. It looks like Radiant is also...
He's got more coming in.
Yeah, he is being relentless. He is going at you and not going to let go. Mr. Tallber 1, thanks for getting the game. You know what this means? You need to install the game and join us and play with us. We're going to be playing for the next hour, so we're going to do some more, maybe do another deathmatch and then probably one more Empire Wars. Maybe we'll get a Regicide game going. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But obviously on this end, Grant, I believe in you.
Another wave.
I believe in you, Grant. Let's see, we go there. Cloudheart, awesome. Happy to hear that. Hop on. I don't believe, obviously with Deathmatch, we're going to get the game going. And it's not going to be going for too long, which is why it's one of our favorite modes to do while we are streaming.
I think this might spell the end here. I see a lot more yellow than blue.
Christoph, yes, we're actually going to get another game. We're going to be streaming live until 11 a.m. So after Grant gets wiped off the face of this map, we're going to continue watching and see how the rest of this plays out. And then we're going to, from there, continue to get going here. Awesome, Cloudheart. Can't wait to have you on next game. Probably getting another deathmatch going. Maybe King Hill or maybe Regicide. Sorry. Regicide's always a fun one for us where everybody starts with a king unit that needs to be protected and a castle. Yep, Grant. I mean, you still have. Looks like you still have a couple villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a good time to hide them away from radiating so he doesn't see you. But yeah. Again, if you're just joining us, we are live across our different channels here on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Obviously, we're co-streaming out to both the Relic Entertainment and Mixer channels. Thank you to our lovely moderators who are helping us kind of moderate chat and also be a part of this. We're doing this because it's a special day for a lot of Americans today. It's Thanksgiving. It's a day of turkey, football, but also Age of Empires, which is why we're here streaming on behalf of the Age of Empires team. And we're here to do this for a couple hours. We started at 9 a.m. We're going to be on until 11 a.m. Cloudheart Games, yeah, these matches are hectic, fun, and definitely get the pulse going because it's nonstop action. Grant has managed to survive. Looks like Radiating decides to take a little bit of mercy and not finish him off quite yet. Grant, it may not hurt to get your town center back up and running so that you can get some more villagers going.
I may also have no villagers left.
Oh, no. Really? Oh, no, you really don't. All right. So, it looks
What I have is what I have.
It looks like Grant is going to just be he's just going to get an army going and bringing the pain. Yeah, Lev, you're correct. This is a great initiation for Grant so that he gets properly welcomed. Thank you for welcoming him, community. We love playing. Chenla, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, death matches are definitely unbalanced, but we're just doing it for the mayhem, chaos, and fun. Filthy Phil, yes, you're also right. Pretty much much worse off. You're definitely correct, Grant. Phil has definitely brought up a good point that if you were not the Huns, I think you'd be in deep trouble. Deep trouble right now.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, I just can continue to build up my army.
Yep, and as mentioned, this is not the stream for us to talk about news, whether it be for Age of Empires or any other franchise. We're here just to play Age of Empires and to enjoy playing with the community here, especially on a day like today where it's Thanksgiving for our American counterparts. If you want any news, follow us on our official channels, whether it be for Age of Empires or for Relic Entertainment. For sure, definitely follow us on those channels because that's where you're going to get the official news from whatever's going on either side. Obviously, we're here to play Age of Empires Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. That would have been a bad slip up if we hadn't shown off the trailer a couple weeks ago. But we're making Age of Empires 4 if that wasn't clear, and which is why we're playing Age 2 right now on the Age channels on behalf of the Age of Empires team. We do work with the Age of Empires team quite a lot, pretty much in daily contact with them, a lot of meetings to make sure that we're doing what we can to make the next great Age of Empires game in the series. Yeah, definitely, it'd be fun to definitely have a massive army, but part of the reason why that he's capped out resources is to make sure that he can't just snowball and create a new army, even on the brink of defeat here. Grant, what's the plan? Is it time to just send your army and get revenge on Radiating, or at least disrupt him,
That definitely will happen. Just going to build up a little bit more, and then just going to come right after him.
And as mentioned, I know we have some comments asking questions about news and stuff. Again, this is not the stream for us to talk about news, unfortunately. As much as we'd love to share stuff, this isn't the place. But, keep an eye on our social channels, whether it be our Age of Empires channels across Twitch, Mixer, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and obviously on Relic Entertainment on all our social channels and Twitch and Mixer as well. We do plan on doing some more regular streams here. Here, as you can see, that we've got a pretty good setup here now that we've figured out that FTL mode does not play nice when we're restreaming across the different channels here. Yes, definitely, Grant, you definitely get some credit. The crowd is definitely putting some cheers behind you and hoping that you're able to bring the pain back to Radiating, or maybe Dark Volk. I don't know. Maybe you want to give Jonesy a little bit of a scare here. Phil, we've definitely been playing a lot of Age of Empires here in the studio. A lot of us got the game day one just to make sure that we could play. Also get ready for our stream next week on Friday for Extra Life. As mentioned, if you just tuned in, we're going to be part of the Xbox stream for their 27-hour marathon. We're going to play from 3 to 4 p.m. I believe is the scheduled time, and we got a cool prize that we've got lined up thanks to both our partners over at Sega and as well as Microsoft, and obviously from Relics. So definitely tune in. We're going to be giving away some stuff during that stream. This stream, unfortunately, we don't have much to give away because obviously this is just us just hopping on to play. But we are thankful that you are here to join us and watch and play with us. Again, hello from YouTube, Facebook, Mixer, and Twitch. And welcome to the stream. Cloudart Games, I think we were thinking about Deathmatch, but we could also, I can be convinced to play Regicide. Chat, if you want to play Regicide, we can do that. Or we could just do a standard vanilla Empire Wars, which is a new mode that came with Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Let us know what you want to play on chat, and we'll be happy to take it from there. Grant, looks like you're starting to mobilize. Where are you heading?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna do so well against Radiating Blades, so I'm just gonna head out and see what I can find.
Good luck. I believe. Chat believes. Either way, we just want to see chaos and mayhem, so get it going.
Oh, I'm sure there will be plenty of that.
Looks like Grant is heading off to bring some revenge. I mean, to be honest, he was already kind of doomed, Phil, at this point because he has no more villagers. So it's pretty much do or die here. It looks like he ran into Dark Volk, but you know what? I think we just want to see fighting. So
yeah, we can make that happen.
yeah, Grant, it might not. This looks like it is a taking on definitely and disrupting on this end here. Bring some pain here. It looks like Dark Valk is not going to be taking this lightly as he's got his Elfin army geared up and looks like he's about to make a move right now. That town center has gone down, but Grant is under attack right now from the Elfin army, which does have a bonus attack and damage on the infantry. And the castles on both sides are supporting by attacking as well. May not hurt for Grant to take some action and see if he can take down a castle or two to help disrupt the lines here. Looks like the Elfin line is holding the army right now as the castles are doing damage to push back. Dark Valk has garrison to try to bring back some stuff. May need to get some of those siege units attacking that castle to help disrupt the line there. Meanwhile, the Elfin army is getting around to try to take it on and go from there. Jacob Dash, we're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We got Grant here, who's one of the community managers here at Relic, who is unfortunately at his at the tail end of here because he lost all his villagers from Radiating Blades precision attack there. Radiant decided to take some mercy and leave it on, and probably did a good gamble because now Grant is trying to bring the pain over its Dark Valk. I mean, you took down the town center, and you took down looks like you took down like a couple elephants.
A couple.
Yeah. It might be time for hit the resign button there, Grant. I'm not sure if there's anything else you could build. Do you have an archery range? Yes, you do. You could at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might need to resort into building some skirmishers. I think that might be the way to go with the leftover resources you have. But you know what? That's okay, because we're here ultimately just to play Age of Empires with the community, and it's okay if it's really hard for a lot of pressure to stream and play, and also make sure that you do well. And so, no blame there, Grant. Yeah, definitely might want to just start investing into those skirmishers, because I don't think there's much else you can build at this point that are going to make much of an impact, to be honest.
Yeah. We'll see what I can get built up here, but I feel like we might have a repeat of what just happened.
And it looks like Josney's actually has been knocked out. He got resigned, so not sure what happened there. But, yeah. Sith Lord, this is right now on PC. However, we'll never say never on anything. Obviously, let us know if it's something that you guys want. We as the community team are always here to listen. And obviously, we take all notes from everybody, whether it be through the forums, through social media, through Reddit, through our channels here. We keep track of everything, because that's what we are here to do, is to be the voice for the community and also make sure that the team is hearing what happens. He definitely did distract the elephant, so I'm not sure if Rating is going to be able to pull back here. Grant, are you going to continue to try to distract Dark Valk, or are you going to try to maybe disrupt Radiating instead?
I see Radiating sent me a little message here, so we're going to see what we can do.
Love it. Love the diplomacy. It's something that we often do here while we play the games. Not sure if you can do any... oh, I see what you're doing. You can definitely click on that trumpet icon for Dark Valk if that's what you were intending to do.
Right now, it's just a waiting game for this to build up a little bit, though.
Does hurt a little bit that you've only got 2 production units, two production buildings.
Yeah. Might just toss some other stuff in there as well.
Clark Games' next lobby is going to be what we usually call it every week, which is mixer.com/Age of Empires. All right, looks like Grant's got a bit of a sizable army now to see if he can do something about it. Not sure what his plan is. Is he going to actually stay true to his word and team up with Radiating, or is he going to maybe pull a double cross? Who knows? Part of the excitement here to watch and see what happens.
I love how there's the empty town center here, like partially built, just waiting for some villagers to come along.
I mean, one can hope, right?
Yeah, maybe just a wandering person decides to set up a town where I was.
Yep. That's how it works.
Totally how it works. All right, gonna start mobilizing some of these guys.
All right, it looks like Grant is heading over to where Dark Valk is. I'm not sure where the battle is going on with Dark Valk and if he's going to be ready for this, but looks like Grant is on the way to see if he can do something about it. As mentioned, maybe he will be, the mouse to distract the elephants while Radiating also puts an attack. You cannot change diplomacy because we locked it, my friend. Would love to see some monks, but unfortunately Grant is fresh out of gold, as you can see here, and he doesn't have any villagers to build anything else. So he's getting to a point where he is getting resource starved from not having a production line going. One thing about Deathmatch is that you actually need to get an economy going to sustain the initial wave that happens, and then seeing if you can take on from that point forward. Looks like Grant is coming in. He's going to try to sneak around the castle this time. Probably the right move. See if he can get around his back line and take on a weak front where maybe he can punch through and cause maximum disruption to Dark Valk. Grant, we believe in you, so let's see how this plays out. Looks like Grant is getting a little bit of a scouting army ahead. See if you can catch. Oh, and there's a bunch of trebuchets. Those trebuchets look like a great target before the elephants come swooping in. You may want to see if you can swing around and do something. Oh no! And Dark Valk was ready.
Oh,
you are getting pinched right now.
Yep.
On all fronts. You need to see if you can maneuver around quickly enough to disrupt those elephants here. Grant is going to try to attempt to do something, but it might be too little, too late on this front.
I think a little too late. All those elephants coming from just under there. Just
you know what? It may not hurt to just run in and try to kill those villagers that are farming away. Because at this point, and looks like also Radiating is sending in his army. He's got a bunch of pikemen here. Grant is firing away at the farms and not the villagers, unfortunately. And looks like, looks like oh my lord, look at all those trebuchets.
That is a lot of trebuchets. And there I go.
I think that's it. I think it's time to resign, Grant. And now that Grant's resigned, we can take a look and see what's going on here.
Oh, now I see so much more now. Now I see what I'm up against, or was.
It looks like here that we had, yes, a moment of silence for Grant, indeed. This is going to be interesting because we do see that the elephants are able to keep those trebuchets at bay and make sure that Rating's not able to do anything. Do you want to hop over to Rating and see what's going on that end? See what's so Rating is also getting his army up and running. He's got a bit of economy going so that he can obviously sustain and keep his battle lines up and running. Hopping back to Dark Valk here. Let's see here. He's also got his economy up and running as well, with a pretty sizable army ready to take each other on. Construct. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving. This is unfortunately not the stream for us to talk about anything outside of us playing Age of Empires. So definitely, though, keep letting us know, whether it be through our social channels and such. But here, this is not the place for any game news. We're here just to talk about just us playing Age of Empires. Here, obviously, we're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition and such. Cloud Heart Games, basically, you just want to get as many production buildings out as possible for a game like Deathmatch, and then start getting your economy going once you have an army up and running, like kind of what Radiating and Dark Valk have done. We'll see if they can do one big push to see if it goes anywhere. If it doesn't, I think we will end the game here and get another game going. So hopefully we can see Dark Valk and Radiant Blade take it to each other, see if there can be a victor from that. Essentially, it's basically two big armies just smashing into each other in the middle. We'll see what happens here. But Grant, you did manage to put a bit of effort here. Kudos to you. Obviously, it didn't work out or pan out the way you wanted it to, but this is where we learn, right?
Definitely. I definitely learned need to keep at least one villager alive.
Yes, definitely. Cloud Games, thank you. We did have a great Thanksgiving back in October. Us Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in October, so we did have that time off already. However, our American counterparts, based on the pictures I've seen on Twitter, and the fact that generally they're not really messaging us, means that they're probably having a great time enjoying their time off and such. But yes, it definitely was unfortunate that he lost all his villagers in that first attack, and so hence it is looking like we got a battlefield staged here between both Radiating and Dark Valk. It is going to look like we're going to get an epic clash between the two armies. See what happens here. Baiting out the elephants, see if we can get him closer and closer before we can dive in. I'm not sure what's going to happen here because... Ooh, and it looks like they're getting picked apart. They got to make a commitment and get in there ASAP. It might not hurt to go in and try to disrupt that back line before too much damage is done. But also, we're definitely looks like here that elephants are punching through and making sure it is the place to go to get such and stuff going.
And there we go.
Looks like that's it. GG. Thank you, Radiating, for the valiant effort. Looks like we're now going to see if we can hop off. Grant, why don't we get started on another match? You know, let's get another deathmatch going because we still have a bit of time. See if that gets going, and then we can get maybe one more game in after that. So if you are tuning in and have been joining us to play, make sure to get on Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we'll have another game up, mixer.com/Age of Empires. Yeah, Grant, let us know when the lobby's up, and then we'll get started on that front. Meanwhile, though, while we're waiting, we're going to do a quick video break, and then we will be back in about a bit of a minute. So take a look if you haven't seen this yet. See this video. Hello, we're live here at XO 19 in London, UK, at the Copper Box Arena, where we're here to celebrate all things Xbox. But more importantly, we're here to take. And it looks like that video is actually not playing very well, so we're gonna actually just just transition away from that. Video was not playing well. However, that is the Age 4 reaction video that we have posted on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you want to check that out, go check it out on those channels, and then we'll go from there. So we've got, as I said, mixer.com/Age of Empires. We've got Christoph back. We've got Jonesy back for more. We've got Tashan, who's also in and joining in for the game.
From chat, we're all ready to lose.
Don't worry about it. That's just how it is. There's only going to be one winner no matter what. So who it's going to be, I'm not sure, obviously. But Grant, I believe in you. So we can definitely see how this goes. Again, if you are just joining us on the streams, whether it be from Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, or YouTube, hello, welcome. We're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, and we've got a matchup for Deathmatch, mixer.com/Age of Empires. We're going to wait another minute or so and then get the game started. Basically, this is just a high-pace frenzy. Whoever can build the army the fastest to go. Oh, hey, Cloudheart. Okay, so that's you. Okay, good to know. Great to have you on board here. Looks like we'll wait another minute, see if anybody else joins, and then we'll go from there. Lev, yes, thank you. Yeah, we are definitely hyped up for it as well. We're so happy to see it. We've definitely got, thank you, ScottyBot, for posting that to us. And also the moderator crew. We've dropped a link in the chat so you can check it out yourself. It is the Age 4 reaction video where I was on the show floor over at XO. And again, as we get started on this, I guess people can start readying up and go from there. Actually, Greg, I do find that if you go in a smaller map, that it's more chaos. So maybe a medium map, there we go. All right, so if the team wants to ready up, then we'll get started on that front. But while we wait, definitely what was one cool thing about being able to go to XO was to meet a lot of fans and be able to go from there and being able to play Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition, teach people, show people, and also kind of give out some cool swag. You might have seen on Twitter, we gave away some Age of Empires engraved glass steins for the top winner for the Age of Empires 2 demo, something similar to the E3 and Gamescom demos that were available this past year. But being an XO, being able to share the trailer, being able to also show, what's it called, is... looks like you might have to look on US West, which is where we're located. Let us know if you could hop on and get on board there. Hello, Zero Empires and Chen La. If you guys can try to see if you can hop on that front, let us know if that works. We'll wait. Like I said, we'll wait a couple more minutes before we get started here on this end. I wonder if I could do something actually. Maybe able to do something.
Yeah, we're up to 6 right now, so it should be good. I'm just gonna wait a minute or so more.
Yeah, we'll wait another minute. So see if get some people. Oh, hey, Elbot's playing Age of Empires 2. Yeah, I'm hopping and see if I can actually directly invite some of our European counterparts into the game here. I should be able to do that actually. I'm not playing, as people will see me hopping on. And I wonder if I can invite. Yes, I can invite. All right. I've directly invited you. Let's see if that works. Actually, you know what? There we go. Zero is in. I'm also going to now hop out. I personally love the chaos of free-for-all. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think free for all is pretty chaotic there.
And we've got in the chat, Zero Empires, welcome to the game. Looks like you are in. Hopefully this works. I think if everyone can ready up, let's get some free-for-all going.
Yeah.
Actually, Grant, with 7 players, maybe want to do a large
not,
map?
Yeah, maybe not medium there.
Sorry, normal is what I meant.
All right. Just going to ready up and we'll hop in.
All right, just waiting on Zero. Zero, please ready up.
Zero's as large as better, I think.
Nope, chaos. We want maximum chaos. There we go. Let's get this game started. As we get started here, we are here live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Mixer across our different channels. Zero Empires, that is the Zero Empires who is in and playing here on this game. So good luck to him. Obviously, good luck to you, Grant. We got some heavy hitters. We got some heavy hitters in the game here, playing Deathmatch here. We're playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Once the game starts, we'll get a transition over. But if you are just joining us now, we are here at Relic Entertainment doing a special Thanksgiving stream. I'm Eliot, one of the community managers. Obviously, we got Grant here, who's also one of the community managers here. And we're going to be getting started soon. Maggie, hello. Welcome to the stream. Looks like, let us know when the game's actually up and running so that we can get started on this front. Project Belgium, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. As soon as the game starts, we'll get going. While we're at it, let's see who we got here. We got the Persians, Magyars, the Incas, the Slavs, the Cumans, Goths, and Burmese that are going to be playing Deathmatch here. Just waiting to see.
Yeah, just some waiting here. Loading screen simulator.
It is something that we all love to do, as people know in this chat. And look, game has started.
Oh,
We're
there
up
we
and
go.
running. Here we go. Grant, good luck. Hopefully you have some villagers saved for you so that you do not lose them later on.
معمار سلام معمار
Hectic Pigeon, yes, next time we will see if we can do some direct invites.
معمار 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 معمار
Let's see here.
معمار
Was totally too excited to get that started. Did not go for the Hun, so I actually have some houses to build.
Definitely do. Grant, good luck on that front. It is a death match we are playing here on stream. We've got, as mentioned, Razor4 Boots. We've got Tashan, which is Cloud Art Games. Christoph, no idea how to pronounce that username. Oh my god, Box Shark. And we've got Zero Empires and Jonesy playing in here. You're right now in the middle of the pack, which is pretty solid here. Grant, you might want to drop another town center if you haven't already got one
Yep,
building.
it's in progress.
Awesome. And definitely want to get those villagers pumped out and get some units going to help protect your base here. We're playing on a smaller map here so that people are forced to engage with each other faster, especially as they try to vie for the limited resources available in the map here. So, obviously, Grant, good luck on this front. Wish you well. And yeah, for those that were trying to jump into the game, I do apologize. I'm going to see if we can do something to help mitigate that. Obviously, we are already in the progress of the game, so see if you can join us for the next game, and we can go from there. Grant, what is going to be the strategy here for you?
Right now it's just build up and make sure I keep some villager alive.
Definitely a good plan. Definitely agree.
Gotta get my town centers pumping out units non-stop, and then getting some combat power. And also remembering to build houses now.
Yeah, definitely getting housed in this mode is punishing for sure. Let's see here if I can do something on this end to help. So let's see here if Chema and Hectic is at. And yes, obviously, for those who are tuning in, today is a special Thanksgiving stream that we have going on. We're taking over for the Age of Empires streams because our American counterparts are enjoying the day off and probably getting geared up for shopping. Black Friday used to not be a big thing for us Canadians here, right, Grant? Like, it is more, I'd say, like maybe the last 5 years, I'd say.
Yeah,
or so.
no, definitely
Like,
growing up it was never a big thing, and
Yeah.
now just sales. I mean, who
Yeah.
can't say no, right?
Yeah, and like the sales were like really kicked off last week, but I've definitely picked up a bunch of stuff in the past week. Whether or not I should have is a different question, but I managed to pick up some new solid state drives yesterday when they hopped on sale, so gonna be running that. But we don't obviously need that here at work because we're running on some hefty machines, which shouldn't come to any surprise. Being
Oh,
in
I've
game
got some elephants already.
Oh, already? Who is coming
That
after you
is-
already? Who is being? Oh boy, who's that?
Zero
Christoph.
Empires.
That's Zero. Uh oh.
Oh, he just wanted to come after me from the start there.
Hey, as mentioned, this is how it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Zach's already got his economy up and running, which is what helps get the score up started. Grant, you may want to look into getting some anti-cavalry, which will come from your stables. Might be the way to try to combat, but make sure you also get some villagers away from the chaos that Zach is bringing on board here.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my stables are being built. Oh, and if that doesn't make it more fun, I've got Razor coming from the northeast.
You know what? That's just how it is. People want their lands. People want to be
Yeah?
able to. People want to be able to establish their fronts here. So, yeah, Lev, we've definitely learned that lesson last time. Grant's definitely got at least some villagers, I assume, tucked away somewhere. Hopefully, at least one. Yes, he's got one at least tucked away. So, hopefully, he can keep that one alive. Again, welcome to the stream if you're just joining us. We're here playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. Grant is playing as the Persians here, but he is being under attack from both Zero Empires and Razors for Boots on both fronts. So he's got a villager hidden away to make sure that he can stay safe and stay protected. In the meantime, though, we are streaming live across the different channels, but we're keeping an eye on all the chats. So if you got any questions about what we're doing or what we're playing, let us know. Dante1, nice. Awesome deal. Glad to get that. As mentioned, it is Black Friday. Sci-Fi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hectic's wondering why you haven't built the castle yet. He's actually pleading that for you to build the castle, Grant.
Pleading for me to build a castle.
Yes, pleading. Sci-Fly, definitely. Last time I talked to Barbecue Turkman, who's the community manager over at Forgotten Empires, it sounded like they were looking to see how they can get that in. So it wouldn't shock me if down the road it does get in. I don't have a time estimate right now, but for those who are asking, there's a special score attack with a time limit at both E3, Gamescom, and at EXO, where there was a special mode where essentially there was a leaderboard, see who can score the highest amount of points within a 15-minute time limit for H2 Definitive Edition. And 6, yes, we're playing 2DE. Surprise, surprise, we're making Age of Empires 4, so we also play a lot of Age of Empires 2, 1, 3, and Mythology. Today we're playing 2 Definitive Edition on behalf of our regular weekly stream that we normally do. Every week on Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. We're obviously taking over for our American team because they are all on vacation enjoying their Thanksgiving. Anger's there. Okay, sorry, Anger. But yes. If you haven't seen the Age 4 trailer, we did a special reveal trailer during EXO a couple weeks ago, which you can take a look on YouTube and our social channels. And we also posted up a reaction video yesterday, so you can also take a look there. Midori, I believe there is a special bundle for H2 HD owners. You should have gotten a coupon, I believe. Don't hold me to that, but that's at least what I recall from our Age community team as mentioned. Yeah, Zach is running away with the score. I'm shocked that the chat hasn't rallied together and decided that they need to collectively go after Zero here, because Zero is definitely establishing himself. It may not hurt to do that. Grant, it may not hurt to throw down a few words and say, hey guys, we may want to not attack each other and maybe go after Zero. Just saying. Not to throw another challenge Zero's way, but I'm sure he can handle it.
For whoever wanted some castles, there you go.
Yeah, Hectic, he's got a couple castles. Grant, you may want to start reestablishing yourself, hidden away from everybody, obviously. Looks like Grant's also going with elephants, because that's just the way to go.
At this point, I've had too many come after me. I figured I'd return the favor.
سلام معمار
Maggie, thank you for the heads up. That is definitely not the right channel, so we'll get that fixed right away. But thank you for letting us know. Get that really fixed up real quick. Not too difficult on our end.
معمار
There we go. Maggie, thank you for the heads up. We have fixed that link, so you can now take a look. It should just pop up as per what it should be.
آماده.
Grant, looks like you've reestablished yourself here. How's it going, Grant?
It's going good. I'm a little boxed into a corner here, but I see I'm also right beside Zero Empire, so that's going to be some interesting stuff coming up there with his castle.
Just saying, it may not hurt to help disrupt him because given the fact that he's taking such a lead here, it's not necessarily a bad thing here, per se.
Ari, Ari.
Just saying.
Yeah, can definitely take care of that in a minute or two. Just go for a few castles here, just because castles.
Just cuz, right? Just to make sure that you're safe and sound and good to go, obviously.
Castles because castles.
Yeah, if you haven't picked it up yet, this just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's been awesome being able to see people pick up the game and play, especially when we talk to a lot of people who haven't played Age 2 Definitive Edition in a while. Being able to, just the fact that they're able to play the game, something that's, how they remember is kind of the way we put it. Definitely, obviously, if you look back at any of the old legacy games that you've played as a kid and going back to, it tends to have rose-tinted glasses, but the intention behind, this Definitive Edition was a labor of love from the Forgotten Empires team and from World's Edge to make a game that plays the way you remember it, but modern touches to make sure that it's, something that's able to be played not only today, but for for the future days to come. We're here streaming here on behalf of the Age of Empires team. We are part of the community management team here at Relic that supports Age of Empires 4, obviously, but we're also part of the greater franchise team over at World's Edge. We are here streaming for the next little while until 11 a.m. or until the next match comes to a close. And then we're going to be playing, we're going to be playing again next Friday outside of our regular streaming times during the Xbox Extra Life live stream. So we're going to be joining in for an hour. We've got a bunch of developers from the Age 4 team that are going to be playing some games, probably Empire Wars with full diplomacy on. And we're going to see how that game goes. So, like I said, exciting times for us to get that ball rolling. If you are here joining us stream, give us a follow. Join us every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. because that's what we do here. That's what we're doing and playing every week with the Age of Empires team. But let's go back to Grant. Grant,
I've got some castles going down over here with just a few trebs here.
Just a few?
Just a few.
No big deal. And it looks like Grant is finally pushing back and at least making Zero very painfully aware of his existence on the corner of the map here. Was that 2 castles you destroyed? From the looks
Yep.
of it? Wow.
With a decent amount of trebuchets.
You got Ben Buckethead, this is on PC. So if you've got the Xbox Game Pass for PC, this game's actually free for you to download and play. So if you have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, or if you've got Game Pass for PC, this is how you can hop on and play. If not, this is available on both the Microsoft and Steam storefronts. And there's also a big shiny button on the top of the Mixer channel that you can click on to buy the game.
Ari, آماده.
Grant, looks like you are definitely making some work on the south end of Zero's base. Maybe drawing some attention back to you, but this is time to push and see if you can do something about it. Yeah, Ben, definitely take a look. If you got the Game Pass, it is there. If not, it is also available, like I mentioned, on Steam and the Microsoft storefront. And yeah, it's pretty clearly on the box there. Yes, Chenlot stays a longer stream just because it is American Thanksgiving. So we started streaming at 9 a.m. instead of 10 a.m., which is our usual time slot. And we're going to be streaming until 11. Honestly, this may be the last game. We'll see how the game plays out.
I see I've run in some 4 systems 0 here.
Time to just start attacking then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's swinging around to get your trebuchets, so you may need to get some defense there. Those trebuchets are going to quickly fall down. Oh, and there is a massive elephant army from Zero to remind Grant of where the pecking order is for this game. And listen, yeah, you're definitely food starved at this point. You might need to get some farms going, but again, super difficult.
Yeah, super difficult. I don't know that I have time to start generating food before this all takes place, but we'll see what we can do.
Like I said, the chat believes in you. That's how it goes. And yes, you're right, Anger. Cloudheart Games, thanks for playing. Got knocked out. It happens sometimes. It is just an inevitable part of playing in a deathmatch game here. It does get pretty much into a bloodbath here between the different units as the huge armies clash. As we see here, we got Zero and Grant going at each other here. Zach trying to break through. He's already broken through some of the trebuchet line, but it looks like Grant's also trying to make sure that he can continue to sustain that battlefront there before it's too late. Maybe time to start establishing second base in case you get attacked by Zero again. Yeah, usually that's the case, is that when you play deathmatch, it's not just all about establishing a bunch of veterans. Establishing a bunch of units, but you also need to get an economy going at the same time so that you can continue to sustain your army here. Again, it may not hurt, but it looks like Grant, you're actually doing pretty well. You're third in the rankings here. Probably the fact that you got an economy going, and that if you've got that going. Sorry, Dehan, I don't know who Chris is, but either way, like I said, Grant is actually, pushing back. It looks like you did manage to push that army off Grant. You're eating away at his west side of his base here. Probably helps that those trebuchets are laying down the pain while you are pushing through. Oh yeah, that would definitely hurt Cloudheart. Yeah, Grant, they're all cheering for you right now.
And to think I was almost done with my original town center there, and then just went off to this little corner of the world.
And that's part of that's part of the game here at Age of Empires. You need to make sure that if you're going after your opponent, that you go all the way and eliminate them, because as you can see here, that's something that's pretty common here. And Grant just unlocked It's a Treb. It's a Treb achievement, so congratulations. So yeah, as long-time viewers of the stream will know that when I get pushed to the brink but still am allowed to live, I have rallied back before and won. So definitely Cloudheart. Cloudheart is believing in you, Grant, and he wants you to avenge him. So go.
We'll see how much I can do, but I'll at least do as much destruction as possible.
Yep, radiating definitely taught Grant a few lessons about getting an economy going and also making sure that he has an army to sustain himself. Looks like Christoph is mounting a counterattack on Zach's behalf. Unless that's also where his base is, and maybe he's trying to reestablish his frontier. No, Zero Empire is definitely not dead. He is definitely still in the game, probably looking to reestablish himself away from that war front there, and go from that front at that end. Yeah, it looks like it is definitely a multi-pronged attack between Sup, but they now seem to fight each other. So Grant's definitely getting his economy back up and running so that he's able to do that. Yeah, definitely.
سلام معمار معمار آماده
Chenla, good luck on ranked. Thanks for coming back in and playing with us. Make sure to join in next week. Yeah. And it looks like Grant's army has finally met its end here, with Christoph finishing off the tail end of his trebuchets here. Grant.
Yeah. Poor trebuchet.
I don't think he's realized where you are right now. So you have some time to reestablish your base and get back up and running. This may be a good time to see if you can get a lot more villagers out so you can get more resources going, just to keep your thing surviving. Yeah, like definitely Zero is not out of this game whatsoever. He is definitely still in this game with that huge of a lead. But Razors for Boots and Christoph are nipping at his heels, definitely putting some pressure on the team. Grant, it gives you the golden opportunity to kind of reestablish yourself and get yourself back and up and running so that you can make an impact again. And yeah, I don't consider, I'm not shocked that Zero Empires had to take multiple fronts. I mean, he is Zero Empires, so it definitely brings a bit of a reputation jumping into the game here. But let's see what Grant's going to do to rally and see if he can get himself back up and running.
آری آماده سلام معمار
So as we can see here, Grant's going to try to reestablish his economy and get his army back up to speed, see if he can make another impact against the rising giants between Razors, Christoph, and Zero. Josie and C here are still in the game as well. So we still got 6 people doing a free-for-all, but resources are going to start to run out at this point. So people are going to start looking to take on each other and see if they can definitely take on some of the armies before they also get resource starved. So once Grants gets set up and able to get some stuff going, we'll be able to see if we can make see if we can do something to get to that point at that. Grant, what I think the plan is, basically just do what you said, right? Like get a lot of resources and start building more of an army to see if you can make an impact, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to run into some resource issues here with gold, so we'll see what I can do with the marketplace, but
سلام آری
So if you are joining us for the tail end of the stream at this point. We're here live streaming, as mentioned, on behalf of the Age of Empires community team. We are the community managers here at Relic Entertainment for Age of Empires 4. We're going to be back on next Thursday in a regular time slot between 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time. Today is obviously a little bit special because it is American Thanksgiving today, and we are streaming on behalf of those who are enjoying themselves, whether it be at home in America or elsewhere in the world, joining us for the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello across our different channels here, whether it be YouTube, Mixer, Twitch, or Facebook. Welcome to the stream, as mentioned. We're going to be doing a special stream next Friday on Extra Life for the Xbox team that's doing their 27-hour marathon. We'll be on from 3 to 4 Pacific, and we're going to be playing Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We've got a full team of 8 developers that are jumping on from the Age 4 team. They're going to be playing a full diplomacy Empire War game between the group. We're also got a cool giveaway to give away during that time, so if you want to donate and be a part of it, make sure you tune in next week for the Extra Life stream on mixer.com, I believe /Xbox. Otherwise, keep an eye on Twitter and the different social channels to see where we're at. We're definitely going to post when we're on, so we'd love to see you on there as we play some Age of Empires. Right now, as mentioned, we are playing here at Maggie. I think this may be the last game. We're already at 10:50, so our time slot is ending over at 11. But we'll be back on next Thursday playing Age of Empires again, and also playing on Friday from 3 to 4 p.m. So definitely tune in there. Like I mentioned, next Friday we got a bit of a giveaway. To do during the stream. So you don't even have to donate. We just want you to tune in and be a part of the show. But if you do donate, that goes to a great cause. For those who know, a month ago, we did a special Extra Life stream on behalf of Relic and BC Children's Hospital, and that's where we raised over $15,000 US. Over $20,000 Canadian as a whole company to go straight to BC Children's Hospital. So Extra Life is something that's near and dear to our hearts, and we love supporting. So make sure to tune in next Thursday during our regular time slot from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific. And obviously on Friday next week, December 6th, we're going to be on from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific, which is 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. GMT. Right now, we are at the tail end of here, where Grant looks like he's going to be mounting a final attack on whoever seems to meet his match here. So, Grant, maybe time to get that army going and see if you can make an impact here. Impact on whoever ends up in your path of wrath.
Let's see who we find. I see some houses up here.
And we got a question from one of the Twitch channels asking, what is everyone's favorite civ? Me personally, I actually love the Mayans. Mayans is my favorite civ in Age 2. I just love the plumed archers and being able to just shoot down, rain down on my enemies. It's one of my favorite things to do when playing Age 2. Grant, it looks like you really do enjoy the Huns right now, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely. Let's see
And
if I can take...
Yeah, that's a good move right there. Grant is using his trebuchets to take down the threat of the castle here before he moves in to get rid of the rest of the houses here, further disrupting what looks like you are attacking 0 empires, right?
Yep, that is what I'm doing.
See if you can do a bit of destruction here before he turns around and comes back to attack you. But this is, like I said, is a good time to do so. Yeah, chat, let us know what your favorite civs are. Definitely love hearing about it. And it looks like... So Grant is pushing through here, at least on, again, mention the southwest front, which has been kind of the common thread for him to do so.
فرمان آماده
آماده میکنم
آری فرمان آری
سلام میکنم
Oh, we've got some humans coming from the northeast here.
Oh, and it looks like you're meeting finally C, who is looking to establish. You might want to go after those Magnos. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Definitely got some units hurt there. You're going to have to run in to get those Magnos out of the way before more. Ooh, that's just Grant's infantry line just getting smothered by that Magno line. Looks like you did manage to destroy them, but now is the time to kind of push back and see if you can bring the pain here. We definitely got a mix of chats that like a whole bunch of different other civs here. We got Bulgarians, Mongols, Magyars, a lot of different love for different civs here, and that shouldn't be shocking given how long the game's been around. To answer your question about this game is there's definitely been a huge graphical overhaul, but a lot of quality of life upgrades with Age 2 Definitive Edition, and as well there's definitely what's it called? A lot of new modes, and as well as new civs and a whole brand new campaign that's part of Age 2 Definitive Edition. So there's a lot of been changes that have come on for this game and this game mode here. So looks like Grant is chasing after C here and seeing if you can get those. You are being attacked on both sides. It may not hurt to just turn around and get that army that's right behind.
Down to just my elephants.
And that's okay. It happens. Grant, you've been offered a slice of pie as a congrats for your valiant efforts to doing this. Cloudart Games will make sure we'll get him a slice of pie on today. I wonder if Costco will have some pumpkin pie that we can maybe buy on behalf of our American neighbors down south. Again, as mentioned, this isn't Thanksgiving for us, so we had Thanksgiving back in October for us Canadians. So obviously, we're here to do a special stream for American Thanksgiving, where our usual counterparts over at Microsoft, who usually join us, and the fabulous team at Mixer is usually part of the team. But it looks like we're hitting the tail end, at least for Grant here. Yeah, Grant.
Yeah, I'm just
looking good.
A few elephants left, just destroying, causing some trampling damage on everything. But I think I'm pretty much done. I don't have.
You're out of gold.
Yeah. Well, I tried looking around. I tried looking around my area and just found no gold. So.
And you're also being attacked from the water as well.
Oh yeah, I am. That's fun.
Who is that? Is it Zero or is that?
That is Zero. I think he wanted some revenge, so he decided to go.
Definitely getting some revenge here.
All right, I think at this point it's probably a good time to resign and let everyone else have some fun. We'll take a look at what's going on.
So hopping around here, looks like we've got obviously Zero's got a massive naval fleet here. Looks like Green's established itself pretty well in the middle. Is it me? I don't see the rest of Zero's base. Oh, it's right there. Yep. But yeah, he's been attacking. He's been attacked on both fronts here.
He's being attacked right now, yeah. By Christoph.
Yep.
Got
But you know what? Kudos to you, Zero Empires, because you definitely were surrounded and attacked by everybody and still managed to establish himself as at least the king of the seas here. That being said, I think it is time for us to transition away here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on stream. Grant, thank you so much for playing. Everybody who joined us, thank you so much for joining us for a special Thanksgiving stream. Happy Thanksgiving to our American viewers. Happy Thursday to everybody else. Join us next Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific, as well as next Friday during the Xbox Extra Life stream. We'll be on from 3 to 4 p.m. Pacific on the Xbox channels, but you can catch us here on Mixer, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Follow us, subscribe, do all those things, and join us next week. Make sure you play out. Arctic Wolf, there's your shout out. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Ben Bucket, Cloudheart Games, Zero, everybody else who joined in, thank you so much. And that's